Alright, so what's up guys, ItzDrama here and I'm back with a brand new video on the channel. And today I want to talk to you guys about Rockstar hinting at the next new update, which is going to be the biggest update ever as they confirmed, and it's going to be Heist. And not only that, they said it's going to be an entirely new location. So ever since Rockstar said that, everyone has just been like thinking like, what could this be? Where could this be? Could it be North Yankton, Liberty City, San Fierro? You know, like where could it be? Liberty City? And Rockstar may be hinting at it right before our own eyes right now in this new DLC. And I feel like they've been hinting at it for quite a few years now in GTA Online. I'll explain and go over all the DLCs where we found Easter eggs for this particular map where I think this new heist is going to be on, where this December update is going to take place on. Okay, so real quick before I get into the Easter eggs, guys, I want to tell you guys how this makes sense, how we're going to get a new map, in my opinion, and many other people are thinking the same thing. For one, it's the way Rockstar worded the newswire. They've never ever talked about DLC the way they did for this one coming up in December, where they said it's the biggest update ever, an entirely new location, and it's going to be Heist. And another thing too, they never did Heist back-to-back years. They always did Heist 2 years apart, like the original Heist in 2015, Doomsday Heist 2017, and the Casino Heist in 2019. So now a year later, coming up in December, they're going to do another heist in an entirely new location. It's going to be the biggest heist ever. New Generation is coming out, and it just only makes sense when we're going to New Generation to make some kind of map expansion or have the feature go to a different map in GTA Online. Okay, so Easter egg number 1. So this is going to be really new. This just came out this summer update. So you guys go to Solomon's desk and you guys get the movie props. You go in there. If you look closely on his desk, you zoom in, there is a picture of the one and only Niko Bellic. Now it's funny because before I even started looking on the desk, or before that was even found, before anyone even seen it, the first thing that popped in my mind, and I was on live stream saying it, I was like, when I was first streaming the new DLC, I was like, guys, be on the lookout for Easter eggs for this new upcoming December DLC, because the way Rockstar worded it, there's no way they're not going to put in Easter eggs. And sure enough, there's a picture of Niko Bellic on Solomon's desk when you go in that room that you're never able to go into before and online. So you're going to tell me out of all characters, out of all protagonists, could have been Michael, Trevor, Franklin. No, it's the one and only Niko Bellic from Grand Theft Auto 4 sitting right there on his desk. Now, it's not a newer picture. It is a older picture of Niko, and, you know, it's kind of outdated. But, you know, that's just, in my opinion, Rockstar's way of hinting towards, hey, Niko Bellic equals Liberty City. Because when you think of Niko Bellic, what's the first thing you think about? You think about GTA 4, you think about Liberty City. And that's exactly what they're doing. I don't think they're teasing Niko as in he's going to come back, in my opinion. I think they're teasing him as in maybe, you know, a hint towards Liberty City. Because they had kind of a bad fallout. Unless they like worked out some kind of deal to where he can come back, would be great. But I feel like it's just their way of hinting towards the new December update, an entirely new location. Now, there is another Easter egg, guys. It's coming from this new DLC, the Summer Special DLC. And that's going to be right inside the arcade. Now, I'm sure all of you guys know by now, but Rockstar added 2 more games you can buy into your arcade. There's the one where you throw the hammer down, and there's another one called Cubed. Now, Cubed was actually from GTA 4. So, boom, that's another GTA 4 reference right there. So we got Niko Bellic, GTA 4, and then Cubed, which was also in GTA 4. Boom, there's 2 GTA 4 references right there, right in front of our face. Now, you guys want to hear some more crazy stuff with ties into GTA 4? Take a look back to the Casino Heist DLC. There's an unlockable character you guys can actually get, anyone can get for your Casino Heist. You can use him every time. His name is Patrick McCreary. Now, Patrick McCreary, you get to do a heist with in GTA 4, and you get to do the bank heist there. Now, that's another point I was getting into. There's actually a heist we do in GTA 4, a bank robbery heist. And like I said, Patrick McCreary is the one you get to do a heist with Niko. When you're playing as Niko, he's actually like the one that runs the show and stuff, and you end up doing the heist with him and his brothers in Liberty City. Now, let's take it back a little bit more to last summer, and there's another GTA 4 protagonist, which is Brucey. Now, Brucey's technically already been in the game, like on the radio, you'd hear him talk from time to time, but this is the first time we actually get to see him, like his whole character and everything in this world in GTA 5, which is pretty freaking cool. When I first seen him, I'm like, no way, maybe there's going to be other GTA 4 protagonists, but that's another person right there from Liberty City. Now, let's take it back another year to 2018 After Hours DLC. Who do we got for that protagonist? Gay Tony. Now, he was in Grand Theft Auto, The Ballad of Gay Tony. Now, when he was first added, I was like, no way, like, where's like Luis Lopez that we get to play as? Because Tony, we didn't get to play as him, but he took a huge part in Grand Theft Auto, The Ballad of Gay Tony. But what's pretty interesting is if you look on his desk, you get to see a picture of the one and only Luis Lopez. And as you guys know, Luis Lopez, or for those who don't know, you get to play as him as the main protagonist in GTA 4, The Ballad of Gay Tony. Now, I can probably go on all video and just keep giving you guys GTA 4 references, for further we go back, then that just goes to show Rockstar has basically been teasing this the entire time right in front of our own eyes. Because you know what's crazy is Liberty City was actually supposed to be in online years ago, like 5+ years ago. It was actually scratched. It was actually supposed to be a part of online. But what's kind of funny is in After Hours on Gay Tony's desk, we see main protagonists such as Luis Lopez. And now in this new DLC on Solomon's desk, we see on another desk, you know, another protagonist, which is Nico Bellic. Now, some might argue, yo, we might get, you know, North Yankton over Liberty City, which kind of makes sense because it's already in the game. It's in, you know, in this world. It's, you know, people think, oh, well, it's probably easy for the graphics and just to implement into online and stuff. But to me, a snowy map like that, North Yankton, just doesn't sound as fun as a Liberty City heist. Like going back there to do a bank robbery on the, you know, because that's the first thing we get to do in the first part of GTA 5 is, you know, you get to be in the snow and you get, you know, introduces Michael and Trevor and stuff like that in the beginning. So it makes sense for that too. But it just makes even more sense for Rockstar to branch off and do something entirely different, entirely new location, biggest update ever, heist, an entirely new location. It just makes sense with all these references they're making, just to finally be able to go back to Liberty City. Even if it's just for a heist, you know, in my opinion, I hope it's not just that. I hope we get to go there, own a property or two, and actually get to explore there and do so many things there. Maybe actually get to load in there and stuff like that. That would just be amazing. And like I said, with new generation coming out, Rockstar wants to go hard because there's not going to be another Grand Theft Auto title, as far as we know, for quite a few years, not for another like 3-4+ years, because they're re-releasing GTA 5 in 2021 of holiday 2021. So when they re-release that too, I feel like there's going to be even more map expansions. This may be the first one they're going to get people playing more, to go into new generation. It just makes sense to add something as a Liberty City heist or something like that into GTA 5 Online, and for the first time ever have somewhere else to go. And also I just want to bring up too, some people are saying like, yo, maybe it's going to be the Mile High Club for the entirely new location. Why would Rockstar word it like that if they said an entirely new location? They never said that before for the casino heist. They never said that before for any, or you know, the casino in general. They never said anything like that ever before along those lines. Why would they just say, you know, an entirely new location when that's right in the middle of Los Santos? We've been in Los Santos the entire time. That's not an entirely new location. Like right there, yeah, that plaza might be a new, you know, like building, but that's not a new location if you think about it. So an entirely new location to me and many other people, not just me, sounds like it's going to be in Liberty City for the new 2020 December update. And Rockstar's actually really smart for doing this. The way they promoted this DLC, they made sure they included that, and that was the start of the show. And right now, everyone's not disappointed really this DLC, because we know we're getting that later this year, and it's got everyone thinking like, man, this is the biggest update ever. Where's it going to be? Like, is it going to be Liberty City? Heck, it could be Vice City. We don't know at this point, but it just, everything adds up with all the Easter eggs, the protagonists, you know, from GTA 4. It just makes sense that it would be in Liberty City. Like I said, we get to do a heist with someone we did a heist with in GTA 4. We see GTA 4 protagonists, the arcade game, and there's just so many things you can keep adding up that just makes sense for Liberty City. You know, I don't want to even say the word map expansion, but maybe just like we go there, like I said, for the heist. Now, I want to make a different video on how this can work, guys, how we can actually go to Liberty City and how it would make sense for it to work in a way to where, like, it just, like I said, the word makes sense, how we can just go there, possibly, you know, live there, own properties there, go there for just heist only or something like that. That'll be for a different video. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, man, down below in the comments. Do you guys think we're going to get a different map to go to, such as Liberty City? If not, which one do you guys think it's going to be, Vice City or elsewhere? Let me know. I'd love to hear. Make sure you guys drop a like if you guys enjoyed today's video. It'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new around here, so you guys never miss out on future uploads on the channel and much more. And with all being said, you guys can wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. This is ItzDrama, and I'm out. Peace.